guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a TJ Maxx haul slash try on. Well, I guess this is a TJ Maxx and Marshall's haul and try on because I did buy two products from Marshall's that I found. So if you want to see what goodies I picked up from TJ Maxx and Marshall's, then go ahead and just keep on watching. So the first thing that I ended up finding at TJ Maxx is the Kaja Blur Drop Primer. Now, Kaja is a brand that you can find at Sephora, so I was super excited to pick this up. And this I picked up for $5.99. Isn't that just a great steal? I know this had to have been well over $10 buying it from Sephora, so I was so pumped to find this. And look at this packaging, it's just so cute and like this nice teal baby blue color. So we're first just going to pump some out on my hand, and it is a very gel based primer. Ooh, and it smells really good too. It kind of does smell like rain, like after a rainfall, you know how it just smells all like fresh outside. Ooh, and it feels really nice on the skin. It feels really nice and hydrating. It almost reminds me of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. It just feels so healthy on the skin. And the next thing that I ended up finding at TJ Maxx was a beauty blender. How cool is that? I got it for $14.99. These are originally $20, so to find them even for $5 off, it was really amazing to me. So I'm going to go and wet this really quick so that we can apply some foundation with. And I didn't find a new foundation at TJ Maxx, but I did find a foundation there previously, which was the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation in the shade Light, which I got this for $12.99. And this is actually going to match me fairly decently, so I'm going to use this today. I have been fake tanning, so don't mind my hands. They're a little orange. Okay, so I wet my beauty blender here. And I'm just going to shake my foundation up a little bit. Then I'm going to squirt some on the back of my hand. Got that going for it. I don't think it's leaving a pink hue to my skin. It is kind of making it look airbrushed though, so I'm not mad about that. Okay, I think this was all in all okay. It feels like my face is set down. It has like a little bit of a tackiness to it. We'll see how well my makeup lasts throughout the day. And next I'm going to move on to bronzer. This one I was super excited to find. I found the Too Faced Sweetie Pie Radiant Matte Bronzer for $12.99. This was something that I wanted to pick up as soon as it launched because this to me just looks so freaking cute. It literally looks like a pie on the inside. I'm obsessed with this already, and I haven't even put it on my face yet. So I'm going to just dunk in with my little Morphe R14 brush and put this on my face. I love all of these peach products. They just smell so good. I love makeup that has a scent to it. It makes me like excited to put it on because like I know that it's gonna make me smell like a bundle of peaches. And it is a very like warm toned, kind of bordering on like red tone bronzer, just because it does have the little cross hairs of pink in it. So it's kind of like a bronzer and a blush in one, which honestly I'm not really mad at, because it makes it look like all one. It doesn't look like, you know, strips of bronzer, highlight, blush, you know. I don't want to go around looking like Neapolitan ice cream. So I think this bronzer will really blend in with the blush that I put on. Okay, and for blush, I didn't find a blush from TJ Maxx this time around, but previously when I have gone into TJ Maxx, they had this Anastasia Beverly Hills blush trio in Pool Party, and I believe I picked this up for $10.99 there. It just looks so pretty like this. I really want to dip into this peachy toned one. I'm going to dip in with an angled brush. This is the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH04 brush. And then just put this on the apples of my cheeks here. I really like how that blended in. It's so freaking pretty. I love how that just blended in effortlessly with the bronzer. I just look so flushed. Oh my goodness. I need to go back over this with some powder, I think, because it's a little too harsh there. It's a little too rosy for me. Okay, and now for highlighter. I actually found quite a few highlighters from TJ Maxx. I found this Becca Skin Love Glow Glaze Stick for $5.99. Like, I could not pass up this deal on this. $5.99 for a Becca highlighter. So freaking amazing. It is a stick highlighter. I don't think I'm going to put this on my face today, but I will swatch it for you. It just is a really nice wet glossy look. So pretty. I can see myself wearing this on like no makeup days, just for like a little glow, but I am going to save that for later. But I did end up finding a NARS highlighter and then this Laura Geller Life Glows On Illuminator palette. This NARS highlighter is in the shade Albatross, and I picked it up for $9.99. I was so excited to find this. Like, this looks so freaking pretty. Look at this. It's just like a really nice icy white, kind of like a white gold color. So freaking pretty. looks like that. So I'm going to be definitely putting this on one side of my face today. And then this Laura Geller palette I picked up for $5.99. And I've heard really good things about the Laura Geller highlighters. They're like this baked formula. I got 3 different shades. They look so freaking beautiful. Here, I'll swatch them really quick for you. So this one right here is Opal Crush, and it has just a really nice like blue purple reflect to it. And then we have French Fizz, which is a really nice like golden shimmery color. And then we have Diamond Dust, which is a really pretty pinky white highlighter. I don't know which one I want to put on my face today. I feel like French Fizz is the one that is going to compare the closest to the Albatross highlighter, so I'm probably going to do that. So I'm going to just take my highlighting brush. This is the Morphe R36. Dip into Albatross and put it on this side of my face. Looking like a glowing sun-kissed goddess. I'm so excited that summer is finally here. All right, and now I am going to move on to the eyes. I found at Marshall's the Becca Ombre Rouge Eye Palette for $12.99. Such an amazing find. I haven't actually tried any of the Becca palettes, so I was super excited to find this. It's just a whole bunch of matte shades. I feel like this would be a really good just everyday eye palette. So I'm going to take this really big fluffy Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH30 brush, and I'm going to dip into this lightest shade right here. I'm just gonna put that all over. And now I'm going to go in with this deeper shade right here with a little bit of a smaller fluffy brush. This is the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH32 brush. I'm going to focus this on the outer portion of my eye, dragging it into the crease. Now I'm just going to use a little bit of our concealer and like a flat brush like this. This is just the Alamar Cosmetics one. And I'm going to use some of our concealer just to put down a little base for the eyelid, because I want to put like this matte cream color down. And then you just go back in and blend those two shades, like the darker and the light shade, in together for a seamless blend. And this brush, I didn't dip back into any more product. It's just the plain one it's just the brush that we dipped in with the darkest shade with. So whatever product is still on the brush is what I am using. And I actually am really loving how these colors blended together. They just look so seamless and smooth. So I think I'm just going to dip into this shade right here and just run this on my lower lash line. It's just a nice neutrally color. I really love this palette. I think this eye look turned out beautifully. I can see myself wearing this just for like an everyday eye look. These colors are right up my alley, just so neutral. And $12.99 for a Becca palette, how can you beat that? Okay, so I'm going to quickly set my face with a setting spray and do my brows off camera, because those are two things that I just could not find at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. So I will be right back. Alright, and I'm back, and I did my brows with the Essence Make Me Brow in Blondie Brows, and then I set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And now we're on to our next product, which is going to be mascara. And I found the Laura Mercier Full Blown Volume Supreme Lash Building Mascara in the shade Black for $12.99 at TJ Maxx. I really love the component of this. It's just so sleek. I don't know if this wand is going to be my favorite though. It just has like the little stumpy bristles. I like a more full bristle, but we're going to try this out and see. I already have my lashes curled, so I'm going to just go straight in. Okay, so all in all, this isn't a bad mascara. It's just a little bit more of a drier formula. So it did take a little bit of finagling to get my lashes to the volume that I wanted. But all in all, it's actually not bad. I just hope that it doesn't flake off and transfer below my under eyes, because that is something that I just cannot stand about mascara, and I haven't been able to find mascara that doesn't do that on me. So if this doesn't, then I will be happy with it. And now lastly, for the makeup products, I have two lip products. One is the Marc Jacobs New Nudes lipstick in Screen Test. This is a beautiful color. I got it for $8.99 at TJ Maxx, and The packaging is so sleek and cute. It's just a pretty nude. It's just a really pretty nude. And then you open it up like this, and that's what the bullet looks like. And this to me is my perfect nude color. Look at that right there. Is that not the most beautiful nude color you have ever seen? That is like my lips, but better. And also I found this Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick in Toasted Cardamom for $7.99. And I really love Bite Beauty products as well. Bite Beauty just knows how to make their lip products. They have such amazing ones. And that is what the color of this one looks like. And this is the Bite Beauty one. It's just a little bit of a deeper color. I'm honestly in love with both of these. They're just so freaking beautiful and so pigmented as well. So I think what I'm gonna do is put the Bite one on, and then I will put the Marc Jacob one in the center of the lips just because it is a little bit lighter, just for like that ombre effect. And excuse my lips today, you guys. They are so chapped. I'm just so dry today. Now I'm just going to pat this in the center of the lips. And there you have it. There is the makeup look. Now, I did want to share with you a couple of other finds that I found. One of them being this Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist. This is just like sunscreen, and I found it for $5.99 at TJ Maxx. This thing you can get at like the drugstores, but it's around like $10 to $12 for a bottle of this. And I watched Tati's video with JLo's makeup artist, Scott Barnes, and he said that this was his holy grail drugstore product because this is just like a body glow in a bottle, plus it has the added benefits of sunscreen. So I was super intrigued about that. Do I look like JLo now? That's just so amazing that he figured that out. Like, it's sunscreen and it protects your skin, which is something that we all need to take better care of because our skin is our largest organ. So I'm all about the sunscreen these days, and the fact that it gives you an added glow is a benefit as well. I was super excited to find that at TJ Maxx for half the price. And then another thing that I found were these Impress press-on manicures, and this is what the shade of the nails looks like. It's just a beautiful like nude color, and I got it for $2.99 at TJ Maxx. How freaking cool is that? These are the ones that they have like the little sticky back on them that you just press on. Super easy, and they last forever. I think these, if you are careful with them, they can last up to 2 weeks. So I was super excited to pick these up for like a fraction of the price. I know the last time I tried to get these were like $7 or $8 for a pack. So super excited to find that. And then the last thing that I found was this beautiful brush holder. Look at this. It's just marbled color, and it has like a white base, and then it has like golden detailing on it. This, so freaking cute, and was only $9.99. I was needing something to put all of my brushes in, that way I can just keep them here in front of me, and that way I can just grab and go. So that was another awesome find. So yeah guys, that is it for this video. If you guys want to see more TJ Maxx videos and hauls like this, make sure and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. I love you all so much. Bye!